a way more interesting interview if we hated each other.
Exactly.
I think.
Paul Mescal, Andrew Scott, welcome to Heart's Evening Show. How are we both?
Excellent, yeah.
All of Us Strangers I watched the other day. Absolutely incredible. You have tons of chemistry. Is this something you had before going into filming? Is it much stronger now afterwards?
It's a really weird thing, chemistry. It really helps. It just, you know, I do think it's true that actors can not get on well and still have really good chemistry, can still read. But it just helps the process, you know.
Although I do love that when you hear that two actors didn't get on.
Yeah, I love those.
But they had great chemistry. Right. You go back and watch it again, like,
you get a way more interesting interview if we hated each other.
Exactly.
Well, Andrew, there's some incredible scenes right throughout. Some incredibly raunchy bits as well.
Yeah.
Do you have a laugh? Right? It's incredibly raunchy. So my sort of like repressed Irish Catholic came out.
There it is.
Naughty.
Very bold.
I didn't know where to look. It's maybe the first time I can recall seeing a sex scene in a film. I thought, oh, this feels quite realistic. It's sexy, but it's also a little bit awkward as well. I'm like, I recognise it.
It's my favourite part of that sex scene is like when Andrew's character forgets how to breathe. We've all been there.
You know, when you're nervous
and
you think, oh God, how do I do this? But he's been on his own. My character's been on his own for a long time, so he's sort of trying to remember how it goes.
Oh my gosh, remembering how to kiss after a little bit of a drought.
It's such a weird concept, isn't it? Kissing, like breathing on top of each other, like. But you remember being a child and like
practicing,
or people telling you that this is what you have to do to kiss.
There's always some kid in your school.
A kid who's a year older than you is giving you advice on how to do it.
Hand over the shoulder, like this is how this goes.
You go to the left.
You go left, and you're presenting your head from like 15 meters back, like cocked to the left.
Exactly before you approach.
Yeah.
What were you like as a kid?
I was good. I hated getting in trouble. I was good in school. Like, I know I hated getting in trouble. I tried to be cheeky in school once.
Well, how were you cheeky?
I just stood up and gave a bit of lip back to the teacher, and I was like, "This doesn't fit."
You road tested it.
I road tested it once, and I was like, "Never again." It's just not for me. And now I'm an actor, and I seek validation in my life as a professional.
Well, finally, lads, is something I always like to ask my guests. It's called Please Stop Asking Me. It's a question that you get asked all the time. You don't actually have to answer the question, but I just want to know what that question is that you get asked all the time.
Great opportunity. I have three.
You start.
Yeah, cool.
My name is Paul Mescal, and here's 3 things that you should stop asking me. About the chain, about short shorts, and a thing that you should generally not ask actors is like, how did the project come to you? Please, just Google it. Let's stop talking about it. Absolutely. Please, for the love of God.
Please don't ask me if there will be another season of Fleabag. Because there won't. There you go. I get the James Bond question a lot. I don't know why I do. What the hell's it got to do with me?
You've already been in it.
Because I was in it. Maybe because I was in it.
Yeah.
I imagine I was like, I do actually know. But don't say it now. Don't say it.
It rhymes with.
I know there's a mic here, but please don't. Thank you. I trust you.
Lads, thank you so much for coming to talk to me. Your new film is absolutely incredible. All of Us Strangers is out on Friday. Thank you very much, lads.
Thank you.
This is Heart.